Hi, I'm Florence Knight in the Abel & Cole kitchen cooking my roasted plums and brown butter with crème fraîche. Okay, so start by halving the plums, running the knife around the edge, and then gently just taking your hands, kind of twisting them around. We're going to pop them straight into the baking tray, cut side up. So a little tip, if they're a little firm and you're struggling to get the stones out, you can pop them in the oven with the stones and then later scoop the stones out with a teaspoon. So I'm just going to pour some honey over the plums, just drizzle it over nicely. Taste a plum first because the sweetness will vary. Straight into the oven. So while the plums are cooking, we're going to make the butter and melt it down reasonably slowly. And it's always really good to use a light coloured pan so that you can see the butter changing colour. And I'm going to pop my bay leaves in. Now I always like to just give it a little tear, just on the edge. It just helps the flavour impart into the butter. It's actually one of my favourite smells. It smells like, it always reminds me of digestive biscuits or baking. When you're making brown butter, it's always quite good to give the pan a little swirl off the heat so you can see what's really happening, because the foam, the fat solids come to the surface and you can't really see what's going on underneath. So and it's really important you don't kind of disappear from the pan because it can change very quickly. And you're looking for a lovely nut brown. Okay, so keeping a close eye on your butter, just stir through the nice full fat crème fraîche with the brown sugar. And I don't want to mix it in too much, keep some nice clumps. It comes out. There we go, that's enough. Now my plums are ready. They've got a beautiful pink juice. And while the butter's nice and hot, I'm just going to pour it over very carefully, and the bay leaves. And give it a good swirl in the pan so you get a lovely sauce. Now if you're going to hold these for any length of time, it's best just to flip the plum over so that they don't collapse. But as I'm going to serve them right away, they're absolutely perfect. So being careful of your fingers. The syrup will be hot. And spoon over that lovely pan juice. And then serve with your crème fraîche. So here are my roasted plums with brown butter and crème fraîche.